Hey, I'm here for my 7-week update, and I'm running a little behind, so I apologize for that. This week, week 7, I weighed in at 240 pounds. So I've had, I believe, like a 4-pound loss. And, it's just more and more amazing things that are starting to happen. I actually tried to upload a video from a restaurant that I went to for the very first time with my husband Sunday. And it's actually on his channel. I have no idea. It was on my phone, but it ended up on his channel. And I think I'll list it. It's just a quick video. But we went out to a Mexican restaurant for the first time since I've had this surgery. And when I sat down in the booth, it was I realized, like, ooh, I have room again between the table and my belly. Not that I couldn't fit, in most booths, but sometimes my husband and I would be adjusting the table because I'd go, hey, how much room you got over there? We push that table back towards you. So I sat down and I noticed I didn't need to really adjust. It was adequate room, and he actually videotaped kind of like how much space I had with the phone. So that was exciting. It was exciting to go out to eat again because that's something we used to enjoy doing, and I haven't done since I've had the surgery. So at the Mexican restaurant, I got chicken con queso. I think that's what it was called. So it's like chicken breast, seasoned, actually cut up, which is helpful. My camera didn't act right all the time, but
it had the chicken cut up with queso on it, rice, and it comes with like a little fajita. And then what I did on the side is I ordered a side order of refried beans with sour cream and guacamole. So I didn't use the fajita, but I did, take the chicken, a little tiny bit of rice, and some refried beans, guacamole, and sour cream, and I ate that together. I didn't eat but a little tiny bit. But it was good. It was enjoyable to be out. It's kind of hard at a restaurant not to drink while you eat. That was difficult. But what I did, because we were going to the movies afterwards, I had them take my water and put it in a to-go cup so I could just take it in the movies in my purse. It's expensive. They want like $5 for a bottle of water. But I just had some ice water in a cup and I took it with me. So I knew in 30 minutes I could drink. It didn't kill me, but it's different. My husband, he had a California burrito. I mean, he put it away. And I just, you look, you go, wow. I remember I used to eat like that and that quick. And at times you do feel a little jealous. Like, oh, I can't do that anymore. But, not to the point where you're regretting the surgery. Just, you can't slam. You can't scarf food down. You can't, like, fill your mouth with food and chew. But at the end of the meal, he was like, oh, I'm full. And I was like, yeah, I remember when I used to abuse myself that way. We tease each other. Because he's like, yeah, in a light manner. But he's like, I know, you wish you could do this. And I'm like, oh, I understand. You're abusing yourself. But no, we had a good time. And I will go to a Mexican again at 7 weeks out. That was a perfect meal. And I've had it. I had it for breakfast yesterday. I had it for lunch the day before and dinner. So that one meal. And I still have enough for probably a meal and a half more. Because I basically, put it in a little tiny bowl. I'm actually eating my breakfast now. And, I just take my little tiny bowl. Well, it's more like this wouldn't have been a cereal bowl for me. But it's a little bowl. And this morning I'm eating just a little bit of grits that I probably won't finish, but I just put my dinner in a little bowl and eat out of that. And, some days I finish it and I feel it like halfway. And some days I don't. But again, nothing else super eventful. I mean, I was able to buy a pair of 18 jeans, which I was excited because I bought 20. But as I started wearing them, they got really loose. And I went back. I shopped at Kohl's a lot for my pants. And I said, let me try 18 because these 20s are really loose.
and the 18s fit fantastic. I'm gonna try to do a full body shot because I have not done that yet, and I feel kind of guilty, and I hate that my body has changed so much, and I haven't done a full body yet. But I did go to One True Media, and I've put a collage of pictures together of me earlier, like high school, up until the weekend before my surgery. So hopefully we can use that as a comparison. Um, but that's all I've got. I mean, I'm doing great. I'm still burping. You know, I think that's probably my only complaint. In the morning, I feel icky. But I've been drinking orange juice. And for some reason, orange juice settles my stomach. I don't know if it's the acid that just maybe dissolves gas. I don't know. I know that that's probably not the best choice because of the sugar. But I do like, 1 cup a day, and that's like my treat. And unfortunately, I think for me, it's sad to say, but like kind of cheating sometimes makes me feel better. And I know that's really sad to say, but I'm not gonna do nothing stupid like eat a piece of cake or eat a whole bunch of ice cream. But like, I enjoy a glass of orange juice in the morning or at night. It helps me with, getting that sweet. I actually bought a citrus, I don't know what you call it, but it actually like squeezes the orange juice for you. So what I'm going to do, instead of drinking all the sugary orange juices, I've got my oranges and I'm going to make my own. So it's more natural sugar because this got to work. But so far everything's going good. I'm losing, and I'm going to watch it. If I find myself starting to slowly, not losing, I got to give up the orange juice. But throughout the day, I'm not really getting any sugar at all. Like hardly any of my meals have sugar in it. So I think it's actually probably balancing me, and I'm still able to lose. One thing I will say about week 6, I wanted to get 3 days of, or was it 7? Whatever. My last video, I said I needed 3 days exercise. I only did 2. I'm not doing too good with the exercise, and it's cold, and I'm making excuses. But I gotta do better on that. So I'm gonna keep working on it. And I'm about to tell you something crazy, but I find that when I don't exercise, I lose better. I know that sounds crazy, but I think it's because, when you exercise, you really should be eating more. Or your body goes into starvation. It's like, well, you're burning all this and you're not putting anything in. So I don't know if when I exercise, should I, have my more, like, 2 snacks. Most days I probably don't even get 1 snack. I just kind of eat my meals because I'm working and I'm busy. But I'm going to have to play with it. On my list for Christmas is Body Media, Go Fit, kind of like the Body Bug. And I want that to help gauge me. I better get it for Christmas, or my husband is going to be in big trouble. But because he's like, you don't need it now. You got the surgery. But I'm like, no, I do need it. I need to monitor my activity, see, on a statistical basis, a trend. If I lose when I exercise, if I gain, because I'm just going off what I think, and I could be all wrong. But I'm going to stand up. Let's see. And get a full body shot. Sorry, I'm a black shirt today. And I'm going to back up here and move things out my way. Oh, great. It's going to my face. No, that ain't going to work. Let me try it again. Maybe I just have to do it standing close by. Oh. Okay, well, at least you can see the bottom half of me. Here's me in my 18 jeans, which are actually getting loose. I can't imagine being in the 16. There I am. I guess I'll kneel a little bit. So that's my my bottom half, and there's my top half. Things we do for YouTube. Oh yeah, there's everything falling. But like I said, I'm gonna put the video of the picture so you can kind of see before and after. I see a change for sure, but you still look in the mirror and you see like the roles that you have, and although they're smaller, they're still there. But my sister and my family are like, oh my God, you're like such a different person now. You look so different in such a short period of time. And I'm going, y'all are crazy. What are you talking about? I know I've lost 40 plus pounds,
But you know, you still got the little meat, and I guess it's just smaller. Other people see it, and it's hard to adjust. And like I said before, I think it happens so fast, your brain doesn't have time to really absorb what's going on. Like I said, just like going to the rack and picking up an 18 is like, huh? You supposed to be getting a 24, 22 maybe, and on 18. And now, you know, I'm not gonna buy another. I'm gonna have to just get a belt for a while. But you know, next time it's probably be a 16. And if I wait long enough, it might be a 14. Just weird, really weird. Happy weird, but weird. So that's what I have, and I will. Unfortunately, I'm behind a little bit, so I guess I'll start posting on the weekends, and I'm gonna try to, you know, maybe change my scenery a little bit, make it a little more fun. But that's what I've got. So you guys have a good week. Happy holidays, and we'll see you before the new year.